Hello, my name is Robert Taylor. I'm going to be going over innovations in industrial maintenance and turnarounds. So on this first slide, we're going over development of the industrial internet. What this means is that the internet technology, their IIoT, has implemented a platform that has allowed the internet to kind of take over from machineries and refineries as of recently, and also to different machineries that have been implemented to the industrial sector. So BP and GE have kind of adapted this platform, and this is called the Predix platform. It's internet-based, where you have a bunch of data, you have analytics or any set data management and machine-to-machine communication. This platform is kind of like an example where in this example here you have a wind turbine where it's going to give out real-time data to multiple sectors, where you're going to have a Predix edge, which is kind of shows the analytics of it, and it pushes it off to where you can actually see what's going on with the machinery, and it's passed up and it's stored onto the cloud. And management's able to review that, and they're able to do maintenance practices, and they're able to perform better maintenance quality control practices, and just identify anything that needs to happen in the future. Another thing that's been kind of going on is that this is virtual reality immersive training. This is another technology advantage that's been coming on for innovations in maintenance practices as well. In this segment here, you're going to look at it. You're able to learn maintenance practices faster and safer. We use that actually in my job right now, where we do virtual reality training on stuff like boilers and to that effect, where we use the virtual reality how to work with them prior to actually putting them on an actual hardline item. This gives them a chance to actually see the actual piece of equipment or machinery they're going to be working on or inspecting prior to actually working on it. And plus it provides us feedback, and then it shows us how to we can see how they're doing, and if they need more additional training, rather than if they're good at it, they can actually keep going and they can actually go work on it themselves. And plus you can look at it as real time, say, hey, this is at the location that you're going to be doing this at, and pretty much what you're going to be doing is you go look at it and you can see it, and then you can do it, and then you go to real time and you just do it. All right, this is one of the last ones here. This is the 85 inspection tool. This is pretty cool. I used to work with these when I was in helicopters. It's called NDI, not NDT. But it's pretty much non-destructive testing that pretty much shows through the pipes, and you can tell if there's corrosion or not underneath the insulation. Corrosion is really bad with the oil and gas industry, and this helps us identify the corrosion a little bit faster. This advanced technology helps mitigate downtimes and plans for critical failures before they happen. So it's really good in preventative maintenance. All right, so on my last slide here, it just says the industry is always finding ways to adapt to everyday maintenance challenges. There are many technology advantages out there, but these are just a few to name for innovations in the industrial maintenance and turnarounds. Again, there's a lot more that goes into this, but at this point, we can kind of take a broad spectrum of a lot of technologies that's come out in this world, but these are just to name a few, and I appreciate your time tonight, and thanks for listening to my presentation.